Good morning! Today is my day off and I have some cleaning to do, some editing to do, some to do. I normally have Mondays off. My schedule's been like really weird at work because we have a new assistant manager who is like cutting everybody's hours. That's the situation right now as far as work goes, but I shouldn't even be thinking about work right now because it's my freaking day. So I have this potato, and this potato holds like, I think it was called, in the package it was called the badass potato. Look what I had on it before. Don't just raise the bar, smash it. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out the tiny potato quote. I'm gonna try to do this daily because it's supposed to be like affirmations. My sister got it for me for Christmas. And yeah, I really like this one. This one's giving like 2020 vibes. It says sass up, mask up, and take no shit, you're fierce. I like the part where it's like you're fierce, but it's like sass up, mask up. I'm not vibing with that. But I am fierce, so thank you, little potato. Let's get into the day. I think I'm gonna start out by making some breakfast. Making some brekkie. Let's make some brek. Just found my sweet boy out here. Gave him some water. Drink it up. Let's go find Pochigan. Pochigan! Tater. Hi, Bubba's. What are you doing? How's it going, Bubba's? Come on. Let's get up. Let's go bathroom. Let's start the day. It's already running away. Dang, Pochigan. Good boy. Tico over there still drinking the water.
저 팬이 하겠어. 다들 손 봐. 화이팅! 하나, 둘, 셋 하면 필수.
Oh shit! He's peeing himself.
나는 기쁜 거 있잖아. What the fuck are you talking about?
So I finished eating my food. I don't know how much of the footage was caught because like 40 minutes into the show, I realized that it wasn't even recording over there. My food was really good. Look at my happy plate. Like literally nothing left, just the scraps.
Auf.
So this is the fit for today. This is just a bodysuit that I got from TikTok shop. And these shoes are something I got for Christmas from my sister Sophia. So, yeah. And we're gonna go take Tater Tot and Bougie Butt for a walk and yeah. Let's go! Let me fucking make sure I'm recording, because I recorded me making breakfast. I recorded me making hot cocoa. I recorded a lot of stuff this morning and barely realized, like after a couple of minutes, that I didn't actually film anything at all. And so the whole first part of my morning was not even filmed. But now me and the boys are at the dog park and they're gonna have some fun for a little bit. Here's Fatigue chasing after his brother. Boys are over there. I'm gonna go sit down over here for a little bit and just vibe, I guess. I could not find their leashes, so I like came out to see if anybody was at the dog park, to see if there's any dogs out here. But then I was like, oh, it's Monday, all the kids are at school, nobody should be out here. So I had to call Sophia to ask where the leashes were, which is kind of funny because I literally checked every drawer but the drawer she told me to. I'm dead. So me and the boys just got home. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, empty some space on my phone because it's telling me that I have not enough space to record anymore. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start cleaning up around here. I fixed my storage problem, and now we're back in business, 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 back in business. So for this next part of the video, I'm sorry for the lack of editing, but it's just a voiceover story time. And I'm also sorry because my voice sounds like shit because I'm sick, but I hope you enjoy. So since this part of the video is like mostly just me cleaning and like not really much of me talking, I did want to do a little bit of a story time and see how that would work. If you guys like a voiceover story time over things like this, just let me know. I did want to tell a story time of the time that I got my ponytail ripped out and thrown into the middle of the street in 7th grade, I believe. I was in 7th grade at the time. Yeah, so let's just get right into the story. It was the day after the weekend. It was like my mom did my hair on Sunday night. Like she washed it, flat ironed it, and then put the ponytail on. And it was her first time ever doing ponytails on us girls. I think I was the only one that had a ponytail. But it was my mom's first time doing it, and she did a really good job. I remember she liked how it came out a lot. And I remember going into the bathroom that night before school and looking at myself and thinking for the first time, wow, I look beautiful. Like, wow, I look pretty. I'll never forget that feeling, and I'll never forget that time of just looking in the mirror and like truly seeing myself as beautiful for the first time. So then, yeah, we go to school on that Monday, and normally, like, when I would have my hair done different from the week before, I would, like, get super duper anxious about getting out of the car that next Monday morning going to school, but this time I just got out of the car, and I was, like, just super confident in the way that I was feeling. And I remember everybody telling me that my hair looked super pretty and that my hair looked super cute, and there was some, you know, the normal dumb questions that people ask, like, oh, is that your real hair? How did your hair grow so fast? Like, you know, all the stupid fucking questions that kids and people ask to you when you change your hair got asked. But I wasn't bothered by it this time, which was different from all the other times that I had got my hair done before. So it was a very interesting feeling. I just remember feeling like I was that girl. And the whole day went good, and my last period of the day was PE. And once I got to PE, that girl was in my class. We had no other classes together but PE. And I remember
her coming up to me and saying, I know that's not your real hair. Why are you trying to act like that's your real hair? You don't look cute with that ponytail, that boneless ponytail. And I remember just thinking, why is this bald-headed bitch so mad at me? And looking back at it, it's because she was bald-headed. She had no hair. Like, she had no hair. And she was jealous of me because my hair was thick when it was out of the ponytail. And I always had my hair done. My mom never let me go to school without my hair done. So she was probably just mad about that. But anyways, we go through PE. Everything's fine. We go into the locker room. She ends up talking shit to me again. And I am going to the bathroom and crying and then coming out. And then after that, she's like still talking shit to my face. And at my school, we had to wait to, if PE was your last class, you would wait outside on the blacktop and then the bell would ring and you would leave. And I remember thinking while we were waiting for the bell to ring if I should just go into my band classroom and tell the teacher that this bitch is bullying me. But I didn't do that. Like, I just kept walking towards the gate. And then the bell ended up ringing. And we're walking towards the buses and everything like that. And she's stepping on the back of my shoes. And I'm like, okay, bitch, stop. And then she doesn't stop. And then the last time she steps on the back of my shoe before she pulled it, the shoe actually comes off. So I'm like stopping to put my shoe back on. And she grabs the ponytail, rips it off, swings it around, and throws it in the street. And I'm just like, fuck! I'm gonna kill this bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill this bitch! And everybody's like, oh my god! And I'm holding the little bun that the ponytail was under, and I'm just like, I grabbed the ponytail from the middle of the street, and I'm like just huffing and puffing and running around talking about how I'm gonna kill this girl. And her friends had ran off by this point, ran down towards the elementary school and all that. And that's not the way that I go. So me and my friend were just, she looked at me and she said, we don't fight. And I was like, I remember thinking like, fuck, this is a good friend. I ended up having my ponytail in my hand, walking to Think Together, and then writing a statement or whatever. And I ended up getting suspended or something for like 2 days, and I was back to school on Thursday, and she got suspended for like 2 weeks. And that was the end of that. Like, people were talking shit about me for getting my ponytail ripped out, but I really didn't care. But then when she came back, she kept telling her brother that I was trying to fight her. So her like 8th grade, 9th grade brother came to the school and got up in my face and was like, you're trying to fight my fucking little sister. You're trying to fight my fucking little sister. And then it turned into this whole thing where we had to go into Mr. Gray's office and talk about this and this and this and that and that and that. And then I think that she ended up getting expelled because I've never seen that bitch ever again. I don't think she was at my 8th grade graduation or nothing like that. But yeah. That's basically the story of the time that I got my ponytail ripped off and thrown in the middle of the street. Very traumatizing. After that, I didn't wear no wigs. I had, like, the first time I ever wore a wig after that was, like, in 10th grade. So, it was, like, a long time. And then I only wore the wig for one day in 10th grade and didn't wear it again because this boy threatened to rip it off. And, yeah, I never wore a wig again until recently. Literally, like, a couple weeks ago.
We are done cleaning. I'm probably just gonna chill till my clothes are done. And then, yeah, that's it basically.